Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. I just realized there was a subject I didn't cover in my last video about how time is health. I discovered ever since I started eating more slowly and deliberately and not combining my mealtime with anything else, I am really, really repulsed when I see somebody stuff their face. Just the other day, I had to pull myself out of, I was at a cafeteria in Whole Foods, and I literally had to pull myself out. I was just really repulsed. And this is Whole Foods that we're talking about. You can only imagine how much worse it goes on at McDonald's, or any other fast food restaurant, right? Or at a gas station, any place where people are not very health-centric, right? And this is in stark contrast. When I was traveling in Poland, wow, 6 years ago now. I can't believe it's been 6 years. People couldn't believe that I would be in and out of the restaurant, right? People there take their really sweet old time. Actually, when I was talking to, I'm Facebook friends with a celebrity in Poland. I was telling her about my frustrations with how I would be eating lunch and the phone would ring, and she couldn't believe it. She thought I was from another planet. She was, "Are you kidding me? We turn off our phones when we go to lunch, and we go out for like 2 hours." And that's when I decided I needed to get out of the country. But it's not really good for anybody's long-term productivity. But then I realized the Americans, we don't care about the long term, right? Look at how many people are quiet quitting their jobs. They're not in there for the long term, right? And I had a falling out at my last job. I'm very thankful for my new opportunity, and I hope it doesn't turn. I'm going to make sure it doesn't turn out the way it did at my last job. I was at a tutoring center, and the center, it doesn't even have a kitchenette. To give you an idea, if you want to eat in there, you got to go to the bathroom to wash everything, and then the whole room where you use the microwave is just a gross mess. So you really want to leave that campus in order to go have lunch. But then the campus is in the middle of nowhere, and I had a falling out because my boss routinely scheduled me for this one student who was off hours. And it would create a lot of dead time where I couldn't really go anywhere, and I said some obscenities to him, but we had a falling out over that, and that's good. So I have a new opportunity, but I think I let it grow out of hand. I only took the student because I volunteered to fill in for my colleague one time. I didn't accept the student in, especially on such an awkward hour, right? If he could fill in the other 2 hours in between that student and the rest of the shift, yeah, but anyway, and then he has the audacity to calmly tell me, "Oh, it's not my control when the students want to come. They have their own activities." Yeah, I get that. It's your control if you want to assign them to me, though. Okay, anyways, so enough frustration there. I was telling a friend of mine from another country about our schedule, and she thought I was from another planet, and that's when I realized, oh my god, I really do want to go to another planet.